What's going on, guys? I'm actually up in the morning. It's currently 8:54, I think, and I'm heading to Dad's to go to work. Fell asleep at like 1, and my alarm actually woke me up for once, and I forced myself to stay awake, and I knew if I closed my eyes I was gonna fall back asleep. So I just laid there for about 5 minutes, got up, and we're all good. Bye.
Bye, have a good day.
You too, love you, bye. I don't know what she just said. But I'm heading to Dad's. Oh, let's go check out the weeds real quick while the good old diesel warms up. This needs mowed again. Need to spray along this too. This stuff's scrap and junk. It just needs to be taken out of here. Bandit's here. You can kind of see a difference. Not really. Oh, hi, puppy. Hi. Hi. Oh, I would have been pissed if you would have licked that. Does Bree know you're out here? Is she gonna let you in? Let's let you in. Jesus. Bye, Bandit. What was I just gonna say? Oh, I forgot to charge the camera last night, so hopefully it will last the whole day. It shows full battery right now, but I know like the main big bar goes quick, and then after that you don't have a lot of time. Jeep's looking good, so I'm gonna head over to my dad's and maybe I'll see you guys there. I just got done mowing the rest of the trails in the woods. There's still some more, but I can't get to them because there's trees that fell down in the trails blocking them. So probably later today we'll get the skid steer and move those, and then I can go back to mowing. But I gotta close this gate, and then I gotta mow the yard over here behind these barns. I really don't want to mow that yard because it's big, and my nose is gonna get all plugged up again. It already kind of is just from the trails in the woods, but it's got to be done, so that's what I'm gonna do. For some reason this camera just like, it always gets turned and it zooms in, and I don't realize it sometimes. I'm done mowing the woods and the yard over here, and I mowed an apartment yard that I mow regularly for a tenant. God, I can't even talk. Dad's going out in the woods to move those trees, and then I'll probably finish mowing that later. But right now I'm going to my lunch break, going to McDonald's to get some crappy grub, and then I'll be back here. That was kind of good. It was all right. It is McDonald's, so it's not going to be delicious, but it was all right. And I am glad I got here when I got here, because it's getting packed here. So I'm gonna leave. I gotta run over to one of my buddies where he's working and drop off these tire spoons for changing a tire on a dirt bike, because I have had them for a long time and I need to give them back to him. Just got back to the farm, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do now. Probably gonna go mow the rest of those trails like I think I told you guys. But Dad's greasing the skid steer, and I dropped off those spoons, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm leaving Dad's now. It is 4:10, And I'm heading home. Don't know what the oh gosh, he's gonna throw the freaking water bottle. Dad and I were messing around throwing a water bottle at each other. So he just tried to like bite and act like he was gonna throw it at me. But I'm heading home. I think Chase is coming. I don't know what's all gonna happen. Maybe I'll ride dirt bike. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I can talk Chase into filming me an edit to do for riding the dirt bike. But I'm going home. Wow, this really needs picked up. I just got home. I might edit some. What the hell? I might edit some. Something I was gonna say. I don't know. Swanson's over here. Looking good still. Oh, let's check the weeds and see if they look any different. Or if they look dead. Oh, yes. Deader than shoe. Still move this pile out there. And move all this stuff out of the way. Move all these bricks out of the way. And for now, I might see about using a rototiller and like tilling all this up and then taking the dirt and making it level and packing it down and putting these bricks back down. But I'm not sure yet. That would be nice, but we have a rototiller, but I can't get it started and it's really old. And it's like, I don't know, it's super old. I might see if I can borrow my neighbor's, but I don't know if there's any stumps in here, and I don't really want to hit a bunch of stumps and wreck their rototiller. So maybe I'll just work on ours. It probably needs the carburetor cleaned and everything because it is super old. Like, I mean really old. I think it's the brand like Airy or something like that. It's orange and white. It's like the oldest thing I've ever owned. But yeah.
So me and Blade are going to Blissfield to ride bikes.
I hope it doesn't rain.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Brandon first texts me and says there's a gas station on fire at exit 5. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, we're going to check it out. And then I texted him to make sure where it was at. And he's like, oh, they're just burning trash. Like, why don't you figure the things out before you tell everybody? So now we're not in as big as a hurry as we were. We got the bikes crammed in the back. I was gonna tell you to put the seat down, but I guess you didn't have to. But we're going to Blissfield to ride. Maybe we'll get some clips of the skate park before we get kicked out. Oh, I need to grab my bike pump so I can pump up my tires because I know that they're low. So I'm gonna go grab that right now. Yeah.
And
Gotta rip tits for everyone at Frosty Boy.
alright, so we got Ryan Coester next to us.
Except you can roll coal and I can't. Why not? Sounded so sexy.
Oh wow!
Just got done pumping up my tires. Chase is pumping up. Yeah, it's a pain. Like, you have to make sure it pushes on there all the way, or it's gonna be really hard to push and it's not putting.
It's raining.
What?
It's raining.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Oh my. We're riding to this side of town to check out the bike shop because I forgot to drive there, even though we drove past it. But I think it's starting to rain, and
It's starting to rain.
well, we're gonna ride anyways, and hopefully we don't get rained out. Yep, I just felt it. Yep, it's definitely okay. Let's just ride the skate park for like a little bit, and then we'll drive to the shop. It's raining. We're heading out. We're gonna go over to the bike shop. So we went to the bike shop and they were closed, which is weird because they're supposed to close at 8 and it was only 7:30. But we got some McDonald's. And what do we want to do after this? Oh, we might get a hold of Jack and see if he wants to, or if we can ride with him while he goes on one of his deliveries. Because I've done it before and it's pretty interesting, honestly. So we might do that. And today has been full of slacking, like vlogging. Like I just keep forgetting to vlog, and I don't know why.
It's just one of those days.
Yeah, it's just one of those days. This thing is always zoomed in. We just rode with Jack on one of his deliveries. I forgot to take the camera. Like I said, I've been slacking the entire day. But Chase and I are gonna go to the lake. I gotta be home at like 10:30 or something like that. And we might get some fireworks or whatever by Myers, where they have the fireworks stand. And Chase went in this porta-john to go to the bathroom. And he's almost throwing up. It smells so bad in there. Jack and Brandon might come too. Not 100% sure. Wow. He said he's gonna hold his breath, so we'll see what he looks like when he gets out. How was your piss?
Amazing.
Didn't smell.
I didn't smell nothing.
Okay guys, so recently I haven't really been having like any outros. It's kind of just the last clip that I've had, or the last clip that I've taken, but I need to start doing more outros and not just like abruptly ending every vlog. So this is today's outro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We didn't really do too much, and yes, I was slacking on vlogging a lot today. I don't know why. I just kind of kept forgetting, and I was doing a bunch of stuff that I couldn't really vlog, I guess you could say. I'm trying to get better thumbnails. The easiest way that I can figure it out is to just go on iMovie, watch the movie, and screenshot on my computer whatever I want it to be, and then upload that way. I've tried taking pictures, but for some reason it says the file's too big, or it's not an image or something like that, and it won't work. Bree! Mom! What was that? Like, seriously. That sounded like someone was turning off a faucet downstairs. I'm seriously freaking out right now. That was so weird. Maybe my mom turned the faucet off in the garage, because I know it connects down there. I don't know. I don't even want to go to sleep down here now. Okay, I'm going to sleep with that door closed. Like, for real. I don't remember what I was saying. Tomorrow I'm going to work for my dad. God, that just creeped me out. Tomorrow I'm going to work for my dad. I'm going to get there at 9. And I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I think we're going to trim some bushes. I kind of need a friend. He asked me if I wanted to have a friend, because last year I had a buddy work with me, and it was a lot easier because you have to lay down a tarp and then trim the bushes so all the clippings fall on the tarp, because it's a lot easier to clean up the... I like to go swimming at the lake, but it's probably going to be really cold. Oh, I know it was today. I think that's about it. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, evening, morning, night, whatever time you're watching this. Again, please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.